Hi everyone, hope to find you all in good health. Welcome to today's video on Cryptic Indian channel, and on this video we are going to discuss about a very basic yet important aspect of crypto holding / investing, and that is transferring crypto assets or transferring your cryptocurrency tokens. Now this particular video is aimed at beginners mainly, so if you are experienced, please bear with me. So I have noticed that when it comes to transferring cryptocurrencies, most shy away or are filled with a lot of questions and skepticism. So I'm going to cover all about coin transfer between exchanges, between wallets, covering different types of networks, the fees including them, and the risks associated. So before we start, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, watch the video till the end, and in case if you have any questions, put it down in the comment section and I'll surely get back to you. Let us talk a bit about how cryptocurrency transfers happen in absolute layman's terms. First and foremost, for any transfer, we need a sender wallet or an input. In this case, say wallet A is our sender wallet. Now the next thing that we need is a receiver or an output. We will consider wallet B as our receiver wallet, and we will be needing the address of this wallet B. Now person 1 on wallet A decides to transfer some crypto tokens to person who is owning wallet B, or it could be the same person holding both the wallets on two different exchanges. And for this transfer to take place, we require a medium, which is our third entity, a medium or a network through which the transfer will take place. And lastly, the fourth item that we need is the amount of tokens or the amount of crypto that one is planning to transfer. Now crypto transfers are in some ways similar to that of money transfer, but in some ways they do differ. Money transfer happens between two accounts, a sender and a receiver. It requires a medium or a carrier. There is cash, check, online transfer. It takes its own time based on whichever carrier you select. Lastly, the transaction is recorded for both the bank's ledgers and are reconciled. In crypto, as soon as you submit a transfer request, a hash gets generated, and this hash or transaction now needs to be confirmed. This is where miners come into picture. Take miners as nodes on a public network. They confirm or validate the transactions by performing mathematical calculations and then adds it to the block. In return, they may be rewarded with crypto shares. The number of confirmations vary for each type of token or network. Now this process does not hold good for all cryptocurrencies or all type of tokens, but this is exactly how it's done for Bitcoin, or at least for the majority of them. Now the number of confirmations vary for each type of token or network. That also decides how much time it's going to take for the transfer. After all the confirmations, the crypto is recorded at the recipient's end, and then we can say that a transfer has been successful. Just keep in mind that you cannot transfer any token or any crypto to any wallet. For example, you can't transfer assets from smart contracts to most exchanges. So before we start transferring cryptocurrencies, here's some important tips for you. Number 1, always double check your address and the fee, because all sends are irreversible, and if you have entered an incorrect receiving wallet address, you may lose your coins. Number 2, send a test amount. Don't send all your assets in one go, because that is not a good practice. So if you have planned, say, to transfer 100 tokens, send 10 or 15 in the first instance. If it goes through, you can send the remaining amount. Next, read the specific instructions carefully. Now this is a very important part, because if you do not follow the exchange or a wallet specific instruction, you may again lose your coins. Finally, once you have submitted or sent your tokens, wait for your transaction to go through. Do not panic, because every network, every token takes its own sweet time. If it still didn't, raise a support or check the public ledger. Alright, so in our first scenario, or in the first try, I'm going to show you how to transfer coins from one local exchange to another local exchange. And I'm going to send some tokens from BitVNS over to WazirX, and the token I'm going to use is XRP. So this is an ERC20 token, and we are going to send it over Ethereum network. So first I'm going to send some XRPs from my BitVNS XRP wallet to WazirX exchange XRP wallet. And for that I'm on my BitVNS XRP wallet screen, as you can see. And as this is the sender wallet or the sender exchange, so first I'll click on send. and this withdraw XRP pop-up would appear, and here it would require certain details. So first it asks for the address to send to, and it says that it would start with R. So these details I'll get from my receiving wallet. So I'll go to WazirX, and here on WazirX again I'm on my XRP wallet, and here I'll click on deposit, and it shows me this warning pop-up which says that both the destination tag and the destination address are required, and I'll keep that in mind. I understand, and let me copy the destination address, go back to WitBNS, paste it over here. Now it asks me for the tag. Go again to WazirX screen, I'll copy the tag. Again, make sure that you are entering the tag, because failure to add the destination tag would result in irrecoverable loss. So I'll go back to WitBNS, I'll paste the tag, and this particular checkbox is not required because here we are entering the destination tag, but in certain cases, like in some desktop or mobile wallets, they don't require the tag, and in those cases either you can select this checkbox or you can enter anything over here in the destination field, in the destination tag field. And yeah, so next comes the amount I want to send. So it says a minimum of 0.11, and this is my balance in WitBNS, and here it shows the network fee or the fee that would be required for this particular transaction, irrespective of the amount you are sending. So if you are sending 5, it would charge you 0.1 XRP. If you are sending 10, 100, it's the same. So I'll select 5 over here, and below you can see the amount of XRPs you can expect to receive in the destination address. So if I am sending 5, the transfer fee is 0.1, and I can expect 4.9 XRPs. So once you have confirmed and cross-checked all the details, make sure that you have entered the correct address, the correct tag, the amount more than the minimum amount, and after that, yeah, so the only thing remaining is to enter the 2FA code. So I'll enter the 2FA code, get it from my device. Alright, so everything is correct. I'll click on send, and now it will ask me to whitelist, which I'll do later. So I have selected go slow, and then it is asking me to confirm an email which I'm going to receive in my registered email address, and once I confirm it, my transaction will go through. So it has been a little more than 7 minutes, like 8 minutes, and it seems like I have received the XRP in my WazirX wallet. So how can I confirm it? So I'll go to transfer history, and if I zoom in, you can see that I received 4.9 XRPs today, 3rd July, 1641. I sent it at around 16:34:35, and yeah, so my transaction got completed, my transfer is successful, and I have received the correct amount of XRPs in my receiving wallet address or exchange. So currently I am on the XRP public ledger, and which is xrpscan.com, and I wanted to show you this because just in case if your transaction did not go through and if you have not received the tokens in your wallet, in your receiving wallet, you might be worried. So do not panic. What you can do is you can open the public ledger and let's do something. So this is the deposit details that I have opened. So this is my transaction ID. So mine got completed, but just in case, if you want to check, you can copy this transaction hash, and in XRP scan or in the ledger you can search it, and you'll get the transaction summary. So it says like, this is my transaction hash, today's date, at this time, UTC time zone, and the amount is 4.9 because I sent 5 and my receiving amount would be 4.9, and it says delivered, which means that the transfer got succeeded, and yeah, it shows status success. So this is how you can check, and in case if it did not go through, you can get the block number or the block height, and you can claim that as well. So next I'm going to transfer tokens from a local exchange again to an international exchange, and we are going to send it from WazirX to KuCoin. And let me tell you that KuCoin is one of the top 10 exchanges at this moment globally, and the coin or the token that I'm going to use is XLM, also known as Stellar Lumen, and this is a TRC20 token, which means the transfer is going to take place over Tron network, and Tron transfers are the cheapest as well as the fastest, and let me show you how. Alright, so currently I am on my WazirX XLM wallet screen, and let me quickly refresh this. Okay, so this is going to be my sender wallet. So what I'll do is I'll click on withdraw and then move to KuCoin, and again on KuCoin I am on my XLM wallet screen, and as this is going to be the receiving wallet or the receiving exchange, I'll click on deposit. I will quickly go through this instruction which says that please specify both memo and address to deposit XLM to your KuCoin account. Let me select this and click on continue, and it will again prompt me with the same set of instructions asking me to make sure that I enter both the memo and the address. So I'll select got it, and let me go back to WazirX, and here it is asking for the destination address and the memo, and these details we'll be getting from our KuCoin wallet. So let's proceed with this transfer. Again I'll go back to KuCoin wallet, and here we'll copy this address. Let me copy this, move to WazirX, and in the destination address field let me paste this. Now we will require the memo. For memo I'll again go back to KuCoin, I'll copy the memo, come back to WazirX, paste the memo in the memo field, and we can do all of these with the use of QR code as well, but that won't be possible right now because I'm transferring using one single device, and both the apps or both the exchanges are open on the same mobile device. So now that we have entered the destination address and the memo, we'll go through some other details, like here we have XLM amount. So I'm planning to send all my XLM, which is a small amount. So I have 10 XLM in total, and I'm going to withdraw all of them. And now comes one important part, which is the withdrawal fee. So XLM transfer happens over Tron network, and here it states that the withdrawal fee or the network fee is 0.05 XLM. So the final amount is displayed over here, which says that if I am going to send 10 XLM on the receiving wallet, I'll be expecting 9.95 XLM. So we have entered all the details on our sender wallet, and let me type in the remarks as well. So this would be test XML, sorry XLM, my bad. And before I hit on proceed, I'll do one last check to ensure that I'm not doing anything incorrect, and for that I'll go back to KuCoin and quickly see that I have copied and pasted the address, I've copied and pasted the memo, and at the bottom of the screen you will see one more notice which kind of says the exact thing that we have seen earlier, like this particular wallet only receives XLM. Make sure that you have entered both the address and the memo and all these stuffs. So make sure that you go through all of them, and this would also cover one of the aspects or the tips that we discussed earlier, that is carefully read the entire instruction on the receiving wallet as well as in the sending wallet. So now everything is in place, and then I can select proceed, and once I select that, it will ask for my final confirmation and to check whether everything is correct or are they. And if I slide this to confirm, I can expect an error message. I'll tell you why. Alright, so the error says that the minimum amount of XLMs that I need to transfer is 25 and I am trying to transfer 10. So these are common mistakes which users do, not an issue. The exchange or the wallet will show you the appropriate error why it's stopping. So make sure that you are entering more than the minimum amount. So let me add some more XLMs and come back to you. Alright, so now I'm here with my 25 XLMs and I'll click on proceed. I'll confirm it and it will ask me for the OTP. So I've entered the OTP, authenticate. Then it will ask me for the email confirmation, which I'll do for my transaction to go through. Alright, so I am on my KuCoin wallet and I can see that I already received 24.95 XLMs just a few moments ago, and it was quite fast. It took less than 3 minutes, and if I click on this, I can see the details, the time, it says received, and the fee is 0.0 because it's displaying only one decimal value, and it actually takes 0.05 XLMs. And yeah, so this is in fact the fastest or one of the fastest and the cheapest crypto token to transfer. And yeah, so I'm not going to show you how Bitcoin transfer or Ethereum transfer takes place because those are not at all cheap. I have to spend around 1500 to 2000 rupees just to show you, or just to show you the transfer of Bitcoin from one exchange or one wallet to another. So yeah, but the overall mechanism is quite same. You have to enter the address carefully, you have to enter the memo if it's required or the tag, and then you have to enter the 2FA code and confirm any kind of confirmation if it requires OTP or email, and then wait out, and then your transfer will go through. That's it. Lastly, I'm going to show you how to transfer crypto from an exchange to a wallet, and we are going to send tokens from Binance, which is again an international exchange, and we are going to send them to Trust Wallet. So Trust Wallet is a mobile based, app based crypto wallet, and the token that we are going to use is Binance coin, which is on Binance chain. So it's a BEP20 token, and BEP20 transfers are cheaper and faster than ERC20 transfers or Ethereum network, but not as cheap as Tron transfers. So let's go ahead and check this out. So far we have covered transfer from local exchange wallet to local exchange wallet using ERC20 token on Ethereum network. We have done transfer from local exchange to an international exchange with a Tron network token, and this time finally what we are going to do is we are going to transfer a BSC token on BEP2 or BEP20 network. So first I am going to transfer some BNB from my Binance wallet, and let me select BNB from my Binance wallet to my Trust wallet, and I will need these details. Let me go to Trust. Here let me select receive, and I'll copy the address. Alright, let me go back to Trust. Let me copy the address, move back to Binance wallet, paste the address over here, and it will automatically select the network as BEP2. You can manually select it as well. Now comes the memo field, and in case the memo is not required, it clearly mentions no memo required. So I'll not enter anything in the memo field. I'll scroll down, and now I have to enter the amount. It says the minimum is 0.02 Binance coin or BNB, and I will transfer all of it. So I have selected max. The transfer fee is very low. At the bottom you can see 0.0005 BNB. Alright, so I'll click on submit. Let me check one last time. Yeah, everything is in place. Let me hit submit, and now I am on my confirm order screen, and I'll click on confirm. Now after you click on confirm and then give the email confirmation, your request will get submitted like this. So I am on my Trust wallet, and yeah, if I check the notifications, I can see that I have received my BNBs, and let me refresh this. Alright, so I received 0.0565 BNB after the deduction on my Trust wallet. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.